I only have time for one more attempt. So if it fails, sorry, I have to cut the stream. I have school in the morning, so best I can do is one more attempt. Okay if I don't get it today, though, it's okay. Not the end of the world. Because of my sickness, last night I had a dream where I was choking on a piece of okra. I was coughing IRL.
それじゃ装備の
My last attempt, though. I think I'll be back tomorrow, though. Be the end of the world. I got left side Olga, so that's okay. Oh. Also, welcome Airlian. You're on the last run. My last attempt of the night. No matter what happens. If we fail, I'm just gonna end the stream. That was hard menu for some reason. Doing that coughing was kind of hard. Just one more, team. One more time by Daft Punk.
10分後戦争にて海兵隊司令官が訓示を行う。各員それまで持ち場にて待機せよ。
On guard rush. I'll take that. I will definitely take that.
現在メタルギアのデータは先進国のみならず第三国のいわゆるならず者国家の手にまで渡っている。合衆国の核武装に対抗するため
That could have been faster. Just a little bit faster if they gave me a better pattern.
着手し始めた。今世界中で
Oh, sometimes. Yeah. Sometimes.
そこで我々は
Couple times. I've been a couple times.
このメタルギアレイを開発した。メタルギアに対抗できるのはメタルギアだけだ。例の前では世界中に拡散したこのメタルギアも脅威ではなくなる。我々海兵隊がこのメタルギアレイによって愚かな核軍
Yes, you can shoot them in the leg and then they will be stunned, quote unquote.
This is freaking
Look at that.
bananas!
May the good ramen guide your way. Take it and you shall receive strength. Alright. Alright. Bomb disposal. What? For some reason I thought that I was gonna have the coolant on the next item. I don't know why. It was a waste of time. Right. Alright, alright, alright.
敵発見応援を送れ。
A little sloppy on that bridge.
誰かいるのか。動くな。
Damn it. Find the box. Alright, Bond's puzzle's pretty much done now. Good. Volunteer for concentration. We'll say good luck. Only just beat MGS2 last year, so it's interesting to see you use skips and techniques. Oh yeah, dude, no problem.
This is freaking bananas!
Yeah, this is a great video game. This is my favorite video game of all time. I play this a lot. Yeah, luckily that boss fight is pretty straightforward. It's an auto-scroller or anti-boss. Don't really fight Fortune. I appreciate the kind words, Killer Phoenix. The game has gone through a lot over the past year as far as overhaul and changing up everything. Nice, got the strat. If you have any questions on what I'm doing, feel free to ask. I love talking about this game, so if you're curious on anything that I'm doing, feel free. I'm an open book to this game. A lot of stuff that we're going to be doing that not a lot of people know about. Favorite game is Star Wars Battlefront 2. I'll keep you guessing to which one I'm referring to. Oh, Battlefront. I saw you beat Jedi Academy. I haven't actually fully beaten the game. I've played a lot of the online. I've played a good bit of the story, but I've never beaten it. In front of me.
Freaking bananas!
Am I going down? Should we be going up? Why does Nick look strange? Oh man, you know, after Chad Mose, you know, he took it really hard and, you know, started losing a lot of weight, became very nimble, took up gymnastics and aerobics, and he bleached his hair. And nanomachines. I'm dropping frames and I do apologize, but I am locally recording this. Like I'm back on stable right now. Dropped for a second. While you locally record, folks. Always locally record your runs, no matter what. Don't mind me asking, what's your opinion on the MGS spin-off games? I've only played one of them and I'm still playing through, and that's Ghost Babel. So I don't have an opinion on it. I'm also still trying to play Rising, but I've been busy with this game, to be honest, which is why I kind of want to finish this game so I can play some of the other games. So, but my friend is a very heavy advocate for Ghost Babel, and it actually is a pretty good game for what it's on, to be honest. If you think about the Game Boy Color and, you know, what that game can actually do, pretty significant, I think. Portable Ops and Peace Walker, I have not played those yet. I haven't played Acid, nor do I plan on playing Acid. Or Mary Gear Solid. Survive. I don't mind the idea of Survive. It's like Fortnite-ish, but MGS style. In terms of speedrunning, I think it's interesting because you can do a lot of co-op stuff. That'd be pretty cool. Online co-op. Always a plus. So I keep on dropping frames, I do apologize. It says that I'm in the red right now. So sorry if the stream is very choppy for some of you folks. Yeah, like gameplay-wise, like I think if people are really emotionally attached to the name Metal Gear, then they're not gonna like Survive. But the game itself isn't that bad. I messed up, so I had to knock. So I'm lose time on this split. Definitely gonna lose time here. Unless I get a good aims. That's a good time loss. I don't normally miss that. That's the second time that I've missed that tonight. And I'm knocking too far north. I need to knock further south. Yeah, beta for Survive ended like a week ago, I think. Yeah, lost a good bit of time there. So because it's probably going to be asked here in the near future, why am I so far ahead of my PB? Reason being is that there is a thing in this game called loading trick. Basically what it does is it causes me to have faster loads. And all you have to do is you have to play from the tanker up until the sniping section with Emma all the way through, and then you exit the main menu. And the PS3 cache will actually store data of you being in all those areas, and you'll have faster loads because of that. Yeah, it was on the US PS4 store. I had a couple of my friends download it. Yeah, the game's pretty cheap. Damn hitbox. But yeah, like, if you, like, people need to stop marrying Metal Gear on that game, because that's not supposed to be a main series Metal Gear game. This is a spin-off game. I think if people just treat it as a spin-off game, it'd be received better. People are treating this as if this is, like, you know, Metal Gear 6, and this is, you know, the story after 5, which it's not. Not trying to be either. I think more people are, just too many people are very emotional to the name of Metal Gear itself. Yeah. Wasn't that great? Nice, we got it. Big shout out to Plywood in the chat, everyone. Fantastic MGS1 and 2 runner. He's the one who I'm actually trying to beat right now. If you guys aren't following him, you need to. Really great streamer. Really chill dude to be around. Fuck. It wasn't Crystal Dynamics, it was Platinum. Platinum Games did Rising. Thanks, Plywood. Yeah, if you guys aren't following Plywood, I highly recommend that you do that now. And I don't know if Plywood wants me to really say this, but it's kind of public, so might as well say it. But Plywood was actually recently showcased on IGN's main channel for his speedrun of Silent Hills / PT. It recently got put on there a couple days ago. I was a very multi-dimensional speedrunner. From Silent Hill 1, MGS1, MGS2. There's a lot of different games. I really recommend that. You guys go check them out. No, like, I'm actually being genuine, though. Like, for real, like... Him and Jag did a really good job at GDQ. And because of that, our little community has grown so much because of that. Because of both of their runs. Without those two, we wouldn't have as big of a community as we do right now. Psychology. Swim and swim glitch, what? Right stick, please! Right stick didn't work. Plywood has had that happen to him a couple times, so I know that he knows that I'm not saying BS, that sometimes my right stick just doesn't respond. Hey Crows, thanks for the luck. Hey, what's up, Martin? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I had a pretty fantastic guard rush. I will say that. And that's how I am -4 out of tanker. My guard rush was pretty phenomenal. I messed up in shell 1 core. I knocked too far north, and that caused me... That's why I missed the split. I knocked too far north, and that caused me to have to knock again, and he was walking over there, so that's where the time loss from the aim split was. That man went exceptionally well. Freaking bananas. Yeah, pretty bananas. This is it right here, everyone. This is it. And I need to concentrate for this part right here, for this Vamp 1. Also, right before that, I need to do the worst trick in the game. Crows, thank you for the host. Because he can sometimes fall over on the other difficulties. It's a long story. Oh my god. Come on. Dude. You fucking kidding me right now? God. It's terrible. That's why that is the worst glitch in the game. That is why right there. I don't think I need to say anything else besides just look at that. Lost 2 seconds, that's kind of ridiculous actually that I only lost that much time. That's probably the worst swim glitch I've ever done in a run before, to be honest. I've never had a swim glitch that bad ever. God. Wasted so much time there, but it's okay. Made it through. There's not gonna be a next time, Crow. After the tournament, I'm putting down HDC. Sorry. After both tournaments, I'll be putting down HDC for quite a bit. I'll be going to Sons of Liberty. No. You understand, Crow? How long I've been playing HDC, and I don't need to play HDC anymore. I'm pretty much done with the game. I'm gonna hold every single first place on every single difficulty, on every single version. After that, I will be done with this game. But HDC, I want to be done quickly, because I would like to play SOL, because that's the more enjoyable speedrun. I don't have to do that stupid glitch. I literally just go prone at the elevator, press a button, and then I walk over to the stairs. That's it. I come back to PC at all? Maybe. Depends. If someone beats me, then I'm going back to it. Is what I'm trying to say. Like, for example, Mac is playing a lot of very easy PC. He's trying to beat my time. I'm not going back to very easy PC until he beats my time. Here's the thing. I always welcome people to actually beat my time. That tells me that, one, I can improve, and two, people in the community are getting better, and both of those make me really happy. It makes me happy that people are getting better at the game, and it makes me happy knowing that I have room to improve, and others are doing better than me. Case of Plywood, he has gotten really good at this game, to the point where my no LT run wasn't enough. But as long as both of those things happen, I'm completely happy with how this game is going to be turning out. At the end of the day, I just want to push this game as hard as I can. I would like to be at top, but I know that sometimes that's not always possible, and people can sneak up on me and just take it away, which is completely fine. That gives me motivation. I mean, it can show because Plywood has not been playing this game that long, and he's already one of the top runners. You just need to have the time and the correct mindset. Like, I played the game for, I want to say, every day from the end of January of 2017 till mid-November. I played this game at least every single day for at least 30 minutes to an hour every day. But that's just because I am crazy and I'm dedicated to this game. Other people are not, and I understand. And even though I spent all this time, I'm still not the best. A lot of people do a lot of things that are better than me, and I don't do all of the fastest strats. But that's okay. I'm still kind of new in terms of being like an old runner, I guess, because a lot of people have been playing this game for years. Yeah, as for me, the only way that I really get better is by repetition. Enough times, whenever I smack my head against the wall, I will eventually get it right. Which is good, because that means that I get to repeat a lot of stuff and I can practice a lot, but at the same time, I'm a pretty slow learner. I like watching speedrunners, so do I. PC is... Whoa! Wow, with the 14 viewer host. Were those lurkers, my dude? Thank you for the 14 viewer host. Yeah, there's always someone better, yeah. I'm sure you would, dang. You human excrete. This game is like a stale pizza. You eat from the fridge. Tasty at first, but you can get sick from it. Yeah, if you want anyone to vouch for what this game can do to you, ask Plywood. I've been at some pretty fucking low points with this game. Like, we're at the point where I'm like borderline going insane over this game. Plywood can definitely vouch for me on that one, where this game does stuff to you, because when you do things right, it looks really good and it feels really good. But it's very frustrating to mess up at certain key spots every time. And the fact that, like, you have to play perfectly in a lot of areas. And on the HD collection, for instance, if you want to get Big Boss, you have to rely on RNG a little bit at the very end of the game, which I've lost runs to that multiple times. Flower literally only ran HD collection because of the tournament. Because he's like, I'll do the tournament. That's literally Flower's only reason for actually running HCC, otherwise he would just be doing Sons of Liberty, if anything. Or maybe PC. I never had a crash there. I've only had a crash at credits. But that was on my Legacy Collection disc. It's never crashed on my JP disc, it's never crashed on my HD Collection English disc. So I'm good to go. My main thing is that if I'm going to be doing higher difficulties, I would not want to do it on HTC. I'd want to do it on Soul, or if anything, Substance. HTC adds RNG at the end of the game that you don't really want. Where Tengu 2, you could just die for no reason. You could literally have the perfect run of your life. Snake spawns with a USP, and you die to that run. Nothing you can do about it. Out of your control. Well, I mean, to be fair, Plywood, my posted time was of the old route unloading trick, and I had one continue even. But yeah, this game has needed optimization for a while. Yo, what's up, Copper? Well, yeah, I know, but... And again, I have the top time, but that doesn't mean I am the only good player here. Plywood, Pythonicus, Raichu, all of those people I consider to be good at this game. As far as, like, well, that I can confidently say, as far as normal difficulty goes, that those guys are ones to look out for and who can probably beat my time. Any of the people that I just listed off right there. Much like where Plywood is king in MGS1, I'm king in MGS2, and I've tried to go to like Plywood's game and try to do stuff, but I usually don't get very far.
Freaking bananas!
Not with you-know-who running around now, Plywood. Not with you-know-who. I don't know, man. The guy is a monster. He's a Slade Jr., if I've ever seen one. No, like, in all seriousness, Plywood's really good at this game. As he is with a lot of the other games that he speedruns. Silent Hill 1, MGS 1. Trying to be a little more multi-dimensional these days, trying to get some different speedruns besides MGS. That's why I want to do RE5, Pokemon Fire Red, Trauma Center, Second Opinion. I want to do different things. Also may do Halo Combat Evolved on Xbox One, maybe. At the very least, I'll do ILs of that game. I kind of don't want to be known anymore as the MGS2 guy. I mean, I don't mind that. But, same time, I like to broaden my horizons a little bit. This is why I want to complete this game and just be done with it for a while and just sit on it. As far as I can walk away from it for a little while. Run PT. I'm trying to find a way, dude. Trying to find a way. I can speedrun Minecraft. I was considered speedrunning Super Mario 64 at one point, but that was nah. Game of Jack and Dexter, but I'm not good at platformers. I love watching people play platformers, and I love platformers speedrunners. Like, I watch a lot of Jack and Daxter runs. I love them. They're very entertaining for me, and I love watching them, and I love the people in that community. But I can't do it myself. I have tried, and I can't do it.
いい、しばらくしたら解除するから覚悟して。
I mainly watched Jack 1 speedrunners. That would be like Headstrong, Outrageous Josh, Sexy Sax Man. Fuck, I pressed the wrong button. Yeah. Mainly watch Jack 1, as I've only played Jack 1. I probably follow the most, Headstrong. She, played, Superman 64 at their most recent HDQ. And she got world record, was pretty great. Yeah, really like Headstrong. I need to resub to her. I just need to play those games casually, to be honest. Like, I love Jack 1, and I know Jack 2 is kind of like more mission GTA-ish style, so I have to look into that. But I do have the HD collection, which is terrible, by the way. I think all of them got re-released on PS4, but the HD collection, to my knowledge, for Jack 1 at least, is terrible. I don't know about Jack 2 and 3, speedrunning-wise. Oh, dude. Superman 64 run was amazing. I also need to watch the VOD of Josh's run of Jack 1, 90% no lava tube skip. Need to watch that as well. I didn't get the chance to watch it live. I'll do that tomorrow on my break in school. Why is HD terrible? Because there's a glitch in there where whenever you do a, I think a forward punch, it can launch you in a random direction on Jack 1. The glitch. Also, loads are slower, and you can't have any of the really good glitches. There's Black Label, Jack and Daxter, PS2 has a lot of glitches. You can't really do that on HD Collection. Ah! So it's terrible speedrunner wise, not normie wise like me. Correct. Like normally, Jack HD is fine. I want to prioritize the guys with the swords, because those are the ones that Snake can't really take care of. Got two of them. You see me kind of dipping down because I don't want to hit Snake, so I don't want to lock onto him. Goddamn. So Snake will always start with the USP in the beginning of the fight, but he can switch mid-fight. You would want.
This is freaking bananas!
オセロットが GW から S3 のデータを発見したときは驚いたものだ。だが、よく考えれば悪くない計画とも言えるな。毒を持って毒を制す。スネークの兄弟である私を倒すための資格としては最適だ。S3 計画、ソリッドスネークシミュレーション。史上最高の兵士ソリッドスネークを人為的に作り出す養成プログラム。徹底した VR 訓練によって作られた存在しないフォックスハウンドの隊員ジャック。
Something to take note of is that during my no looting trick run, I wasn't more than a minute behind Plywood during any point, so well, that's really good for me. Props to Plywood for getting such a really good run. Looting trick run was actually really good. A couple hiccups in there, but his run overall was really good. Really good run to actually go up against. Tanker was kind of scary as I scroll up here. Yeah, Tanker was a little bit scary because I didn't have that much time as far as I wasn't that far behind him. I started to pull away once Fortune ended. Yeah, Plywood's early game was really good. No high YouTube there. It was out of order. That works out, I guess. Awkward, but it works out. I think I tried to roll. A little slow on that. That's not going exactly how I'd like it to. Nice damage. Too early. Yep. Wow. I went better than I thought it would. Alright. The beginning was really sloppy, but I played the rest of that fight really well. So my order in the beginning, unfortunately.
代わりにお前に答えてもらうぞ、我が息子よ。
It's up to you, dude. I want to be the one to decide that, man. You're a piece of art.
聞くのはこいつにではない。
ここ覚えてる？
もちろんだ。
Not over yet. Hold on. It's not over yet.
思い出した。
Not over yet.
今日は君と初めて会った日。
そうよ。
There's still one more boss to actually defeat. Hold your GGs. It's not over yet. Hold on. There's one more boss to defeat.
次の世代に伝えたいことがある。生きるものは全て遺伝子を後世に伝える。
赤ちゃんのこと。
Dude, no homo, but I'm kind of getting turned on by Raiden's voice.
でも人が伝える
No
のは
homo
それ
though.
じゃない。遺伝情報に記録されていないものは俺たちはそのことを子供たちに伝え続けなければならない。
どんなことを？
環境、思想、文化、歌、思いやり、悲しみ、喜び。俺たちはそれを未来に伝えるんだ。
それって
I've not heard this guy's voice at the end in a real
こ
long
の言
time.
葉だけは誰にも伝えないでくれ。
That silky smooth, deep voice. My knees are going weak, oh god.
I stare at the stars and the sky up above.
Alright, I think we're good now. Okay, I think we're good.
What am I
So,
made of?
for notes of whoever may see this run or just in general, I did not get fast Olga.
Am I hurt?
My ending tanker was pretty strong, but it could have been a little bit faster. Could have been like a 28 or a 27. I got the better pattern at the guard rush. Filman was okay. Fortune, for whatever reason, it can actually run around in the back. It actually saves you time. I don't know why. I didn't believe it. I tested it myself, and it does. And not all the time save is reflected upon that. Fat Man went pretty well. Aims, I missed a knock. So the guard was walking, so I lost me some time there. Carrier went pretty well, as well as I like it too. This one went fine, but I forgot to split. Swim glitch was terrible, probably the worst that I've had in my life. That's why I lost 2 seconds here rather than gain more time. So this is definitely a huge time save, like probably 30 plus seconds here. AM2 went fine. Nigga 1 went exceptionally well. Nigga 2 went pretty well too. Raze went really well. All this was okay. Thanks for the kind words, Crow. Appreciate it. Yeah, there's still another 30 seconds of time save in this run. 30 plus, easy. This is not my first try. Go on speedrun.com or go to my profile, look at obsolete runs. I've had a lot more runs, a lot of them. Me and Python used to go back and forth quite a bit. Easy $200. Shoutouts to Plywood, Pythonicus, Raichu, Stealth Edge, Ruckus. Without those guys working on the normal route with me, this route wouldn't be what it is right now. And I'm glad that this route is different compared to the other difficulties. This is like its own thing and it feels special compared to all the other difficulties. You do something different in here. There's a lot of different strats in here. And also all of those guys who continue to push the game further and to help in making this game more optimized to run for not only myself and for themselves, but for everyone else who's wanting to join in. To my one-day world record. No, but seriously though, Plywood had a really good run. Like, his run was really good. No doubt. See, the funny thing is, Crow, right before Plywood got that world record, I beat my posted time by 1 second, and it hasn't been verified yet. Because I don't think it has. And I watched Plywood's run live, and I'm a moderator for that for the board, so I just verified it automatically because I watched the entire run. So I just verified it. So my technical world record over my previous world record didn't even get verified, and Plywood just beat my time.
Say goodbye to yesterday, my friend, 'cause I know how good it has been.
I think this is a good time to put on the board. Playing time save this time is beatable, but you have to play really well. You have to play well. This is a beatable time. You may need to play JP, I don't know, but this is a beatable time for sure with that mess up swing glitch and my weak start. Bad swim glitch. There is definitely a lot of time saving here, so this is a very beatable run. So this is not the Like, this run is not the ceiling of the category yet, but right now we are getting there. We are getting to the ceiling. And after we see the final time posted, we're gonna see exactly how much I think this can go. Probably sub 20, sub 120. The bar has been set for whoever wants to try and take this. There's time save, so this is not the perfect run. This is not gotta find a new time save. Hey, always that possibility. People thought that normal was gonna be done, you know, months ago whenever you're just doing the normal route, but I then proposed the idea of going in reverse order, and in doing so skipping the M9, and that's sort of the whole snowball effect of optimizations. And then Ruckus came back and he offered some stuff, and then Stealth and Plywood looked at the run and started adding in their own stuff. So, you know, it's just a community effort and pushing this game further and further. Alert during bomb disposal. Huh? When did that happen? I remember that happening. Where's my alert and bomb disposal? You're talking about strut B, because that was intentional. That's an intentional alert. How much strut B? Yeah. That was one before, because I got blown up on the EF bridge. Yeah. A high 120 is where I see this game being capped off right now. A high 120. So, this is the new time. 121.32. But I think that this game can go to a high 120. That is the next step. And I'm talking about PS3. I'm not talking about Nvidia Shield. I also lost sub 20 with some glitch, to be honest.